The following is an excerpt from our recent Q&A episode that was deemed too adult for the main podcast. Viewer discretion is advised.
Why do photographers get so critical of others' work when art is subjective? From Frank. This is another thing that you'll get in a formal education is lots of critiques and learning how to critique people.
Literally, I got a degree. I have a bachelor's in bullshit. That is that. Okay. I cannot believe I'm about to say this on the air. This is going to be insane. Buckle your seatbelts. This one might need to have an adult rating next to it. The only time I ever got a 4.0 in my photography class was the time I took a picture of my penis. Yeah, true story.
True art right there.
True story. But here's the thing. I was taking a class called black and white photography, and at no point during that class were any of the assignments to actually do black and white photography. They used a bunch of words that I just did not understand, and apparently no one else understood them either. And so there was one particular assignment where I just had absolutely no idea, and it was so incredibly obtuse. And there were Monday quiz sections and Wednesday quiz sections. And I just thought to myself, I don't have to present till Wednesday. I'm just going to wait till Monday, see what everybody else did. And then I've got, like 48 hours to figure out my assignment. And apparently no one else understood it either. One person put chicken wire on like a poster board and there was no photography involved at all. I'm like, this is not an art class. This is very specifically a black and white photography class. How did no one understand these? The one part of the assignment I did understand was you were supposed to take a series of 13 by 19 inch photographs and display them.
All right.
That was the only part I understood. The other 4 paragraphs preceding that were complete and utter nonsense. And so it made no sense. So I just decided this class is dumb. This is dumb. All of you are dumb. I am just going to do something so over the top and absurd to show you how dumb it is. So I grabbed my macro lens, which can blow up a full frame picture to about the size of my thumbnail. Got in really, really close. And I took a picture of some of the hair follicles on my arm and kind of like a callus on the bottom of my foot and a very particular part of the male anatomy that happens to have a vein in it, and blew them up to 13 by 19. And I got into class extra early to make sure I was going to be the first person there. I took up the whole wall by spreading out all of these art pieces just to be as annoying and obnoxious as possible. And let me tell you, no one else was in on the joke. No one else got that it was a joke. They thought it was the most phenomenal and groundbreaking thing I had ever done in that class. And they were supposed to discuss it for 5 minutes and move on to the next student. And they discussed it for about the next 45 minutes.
Good work.
It's like an endless ocean, and I can just like get lost in the textures and the ambiance. So I'm like, oh my God, you guys realize I was just trying to screw with you, right? So that is a little sneak peek into what you'll learn in art school, and why are photographers so critical of others' work is because a lot of people do BS like that, and it is stupid, and I hate it.
Yeah, I don't have a good follow-up to that. I feel like
If you have questions or ideas for future episodes, you can email us at hello@photo-op.show.
watch us on Ben's YouTube channel at NomCreative.
As in Om Nom Nom.
Share this with a friend, and you can listen to Photo Op anywhere podcasts are sold.
Or download it. 'Cause it's free.